And House is looking dangerous. After over number 5, it's 52 for 1.
17, 5 overs gone. They're going at just shy of 6 runs and over. The swing and a miss. As Chris Soul comes back into the attack, and I'm joined by Darren Goff.
Hello.
Hello.
First, me and you together. Lovely day in the park. I'll tell you what.
Oh, sorry, the Avengers here got off to an absolute flyer. 52 for 1 from just 5.1 overs. On fire. I was just saying, the mic problems there, but first time on air. Lovely.
Going to be a fun one. Oh, this is an incredible shot. Up and over. Laps it beautifully. Kushal Bhurtel joining in on the other end.
Well, this is magnificent. It really, really is. That's 210 tournament sixes. This is a delightful stroke. Keeps his head, look at the technique. Oh, just helps it on its way. And Chris Soul, who can bowl good heat, just uses the pace. And it flies over the boundary for the maximum. Wonderful, wonderful strike. Just 82 needed now from 88 balls. On fire, the Avengers.
You think maybe about 20 runs too short, the Kings?
Well, do you know, it's been amazing actually. I think we've all been surprised at the total the Kings got. But the look in the way Avengers come out, we always said they were going to come out and play positively. The power play is going to become more and more important as this tournament goes on, because it's the best time to bat. The fielders are up and they've took advantage. Both teams took advantage of it.
Change up from Chris Soul, and it's a dot. For me, talking about the power play, that's where Andreas House comes in. He's an attacking batter and so easy on the eyes. Crisp shots.
Well, I think Andreas Gauss as well. I think he's going to be the one. He's come out flying 35 from just 17 deliveries. We knew he was going to come out and do it. This is what he's good at. But I'll tell you what, a strike rate of 205.9. But if he goes, I still think they can squeeze him, the Kings. I really do.
Works into the line of the ball. And this time he's safe. He's off the mark. It's how Andrew Leonard's found his way in the crowds. He loves them and they love him. And that's the end of the power play.
He gets everywhere, doesn't he? Andrew Leonard. You can't miss him, really.
Over to you. Right on over to you.
Their favorite Takludai. Worked into the leg side. And good this from Bhurtel. And he will pick up a single.
It's interesting, isn't it, when you look at someone who's such a good bowler, mystery spin, leg spin. I think they've struggled, the leg spinners, throughout the tournament. We're talking about the guys who have been able to slide it on with the arm, the left armers, and then the big turn. They've been the one to watch out for, and they've been the stars of the tournament, really, the left arm spinners.
In the air, and it will land safe. And it's going to spin away. They pick up 2 runs. Kushal Bhurtel, not convincing, but he'll get 2 runs. We're going to go down to Andrew Leonard, who's in the crowds.
Yeah, thank you so much, Manali. It's always chaotic, always hectic, always happy up here in the crowd. I've got a few different fans from a few different parts of the world. I've got Sanjivani here. Where are you from, and which team are you supporting?
Yes, I'm from Kathmandu, but I'm supporting Pokhara Avengers.
Now, hold on. You're from Kathmandu.
Yeah.
Why aren't you supporting the Gurkhas? Why are you supporting the Avengers?
Because I like Kushal Bhurtel, so yeah.
I like Kushal Bhurtel too. Who are you supporting yourself?
Pokhara.
Okay, Pokhara's fans everywhere. What about this man? Ayush is to my left here. Ayush, who are you supporting?
I'm supporting Pokhara Avengers today
Okay, why is that?
because I love Andrew Goss, because I saw him play and I love his gameplay. Yeah.
Andries Gauss is an amazing player, isn't he? He's on 36 not out at the end of the 7th over. It's 64-1. What about you, sir? Who are you supporting?
I'm supporting biratnagar Kings
Okay, why is that?
because I'm against my friend.
Little bit of rivalry up here in the crowd. I think the Avengers fans are outnumbering the biratnagar Kings fans. Can I find a biratnagar Kings fan? What about this man here, Nishan? Yesterday, it was so busy. I wanted to come up into the crowd. We couldn't. There was too many people. But I'm going to leave you with one last thing. Give us all a cheer. Back up to you guys in the commentary box.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm quite polite.
You let me know once we're off air.
Oh yes, lovely.
Well bowled this, and it's another dot. Required run rate now 6 runs and over.
Brilliant. Cheers, you guys.
He loves it. Celebrity here in Nepal.
Swept. And they're dealing in singles. It's been Fort Corral up at the top.
But it's time to squeeze now for the Kings. They really have. Going to bowl tightly. They're going to field for their lives. Save the ones. And make and stop the boundaries, but they can't do it. That's a great shot from Bhurtel. The sweep shot's been very popular shot this last 48 hours. And again, it's the most popular way to score when the ball is turning. Great technique, right out in front, his head down, hitting it square. No fielders that square there.
He's tried a few times, and this time it's going to be back-to-back boundaries. The skipper does well.
Again, a wonderful strike. It releases the pressure straight away. Again, the sweep shot. Again, wonderful technique. This time, finer. There you go. Another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for the Avengers. 75 for 1 now.
Taking it away. It's a dot. We talked about wickets. 5 bowlers used so far. Where's the next wicket coming from?
Well, exactly. They're just going to try and create some pressure at the minute. It's quite comfortable for the Avengers. They're rotating the strike. They're getting the singles. They're getting boundaries.
Lovely.
And it's the singles. When the boundaries aren't coming, they're rotating. Cut away. Can't find the gap. I was just talking about momentum. The impressive thing is Kushal Bhurtel's come out. Despite the wicket, they've continued that momentum.
Exactly. It's not easy coming to the wicket straight away, but he's hit the ground running. He's got off to a flyer.
We talked about both skippers struggling, the Avengers and the Kings, and I think this might just be the first bit of highlight that we're starting to see from the skipper of the Avengers. Sweeps again. And settles for single.
And what it does by him coming to the crease and playing this well and scoring over a run of all, it takes the pressure off Andreas Gauss. Absolutely. And it makes him now, he's set. He's 37 from 24. If he can just stay there now with wickets in hand, it should be a cakewalk.
Lovely boy.
Backing away to create some room this time. And it's another single.
Yeah, it's almost like now he got off to a flyer. Now it's if he can just bat through now, and the players coming around him and play the shots. So Bhurtel's come in, like I said, 24 from 22. Release the pressure from Andreas straight away.
Sweeps. And it's a miss.
It's going to be a popular word. Sweep. Oh, we need his Sooty now. Sooty and sweep.
At the moment, they just look so comfortable, both of the batters. The Kings, they need to find something soon. Game slipping away. Just 62 runs needed off 61.
Lost 3 strokes.
Keep it, Nick.
And a number of the leg spinners have also, might sound a little archaic, but we saw Scott Edwards take his time and then suddenly batting became a little bit easier. Not easy, just a little bit easier.
Lovely boy.
Little perplexed by the decision to come around the wicket solely for Burt. Continue. Zen Malik's a fascinating one at the non-strikers end, isn't he? You'd look at his career numbers and you'd say plays for about 5 or 6 years now, and there's probably a dozen or maybe close to 24 cricketers who've gone on to get professional contracts from that. They take players at sort of 23, 21 to 24 and give them a second chance if they've missed out through the county.
On those pathways at a young age, sometimes people they never see you.
Full toss again. It's Bashir Ahmed. This time he kept to do other things in their life. Bowled him, chopped it on. Pratish GC yet again. Malik's a bit unlucky because it's kept low, hasn't it? The Kings are well and truly in this part-time, I promise you that. But so too are Will Basisto's.
Nice boy.
And he's come in because of the matchup with the left hand. I don't mind using a sixth bowler. It gives you as a captain some flexibility. And with Scott Edwards,
One thing that I'd be tempted to do if I was Lamachani is I would try and bowl my best bowlers.
7 to win off 35. Tension rising. Is that an under edge? Yes, Bhurtel doesn't even wait for the decision. Off he trudges. It's Soul, it's Edwards, the Kings. Are they now on top?
Just skids, doesn't it? There's no real bounce, it just skids on, there's pace.